Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. We proudly present to you the 7th Annual Ricky Awards, presented by Ricky, NBC Sports Philadelphia's most prestigious award show. Okay, it's our only award show, but that's not the point. This man founded them, created them, and brought them to the 7th edition. Ricky, we're both very excited. Let's get to it.
All right, we're gonna go with one of our favorite awards, the Gus the Groundhog Award. Okay, this is all about, you know what? Keep on scratching, right? Keep on scratching award. This is for somebody who usually starts off a little sketchy, turns it up in the end. And the winner is?
Yes.
Nick Castellanos gets our first award. How about that?
Nick Castellanos. Great, very deserving awardee.
Well, you think about this. He was down to 199 at one point this season, turned it up a notch. I mean, I will say from the middle of the season till the beginning of September, he was the team MVP. This was the guy that was the super glue that kept his team together. That's why he gets the Keep on Scratching award.
This is interesting. Do you want to win a second Keep on Scratching, or you only want one, and then you want to be on your way?
That's one you kind of only want one.
You only want one.
Because you don't want to start off slow every single year. You want to kind of pick it up from day one and carry it through 162. Not always easy.
Interesting. Next up, a very special award to me personally, Ricky.
Yes, it's the Michael Barkan Master Your Mind Award. Can you tell us how that came about?
Well, that came about from our good friend Nick Pivetta, former Phillies pitcher, now with the Boston Red Sox. Career ERA approaching 5, but no big deal. And he said on his Twitter page, if you want to master your mind, when you master your mind, you master your world.
And the winner is Christopher Sanchez.
Christopher Sanchez.
How about this guy? Talk about a guy that has come out of nowhere. This may be a magician's hat he popped out of, because he has turned into a huge blessing for the Phillies, especially at this point during the season. You know, you don't know what you're getting from a Ranger Suarez. Now you have a Christopher Sanchez instead.
Yes, and he mastered his mind so well that the Phillies signed him to a contract extension. Nicely done,
yes,
Christopher
they did.
Sanchez. We have a repeat winner in our next category, Ricky Bo.
And this is a good one. This is the Right Stuff Award. And to me, this is what it's all about. This came about from our good buddy Rhys Hoskins, who now plays for the Brewers. He was always the right stuff, right? That's what I'm talking about. Winner of the Right Stuff Award for 2024.
Yes.
The Schwarber.
Oh,
Kyle Schwarber.
Great. Kyle Schwarber, repeat winner.
I mean, talk about a guy that has the right stuff every time up. I mean, this guy hits bombs left and right. He's a big-time player. He's a big-time individual and a great person to go with it.
Yeah, and also, when you have the right stuff, it means you are indefatigable. That means when you're down a little bit, you don't get depressed. You keep fighting because you have the right stuff to bring it back, and he did that.
He did. He had, I mean, what a great year this guy has had. I mean, over 100 RBIs from the leadoff spot. He hits home runs left and right. He's just a fun guy to watch. I can't miss at bat. That's
Speaking of fun guy, Ricky Bo, the next award is named after an old friend.
Old friend of all of ours, right? The Gabe Kapler Profiling Well Award. How about this one, Michael?
I like it.
And I think it's very self-explanatory. It's Gabe Kapler. He used to say, so-and-so is profiling well. Well, here's a guy who profiled well all season. It goes to reliever Jeff Hoffman.
Nicely done. Well deserved.
What a season this guy has had. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, he hit one little bump in the road that lasted for maybe a week. Other than that, I mean, you're talking about being lights out all season long. He has done that. He has done it well. He is a big-time, high-leverage guy for the Phillies, even going into the playoffs.
Yeah, I must point out that the Rickies are so special, and the trophies that are handed out for the Rickies are so special that they must stay in a hermetically sealed room until next year we hand them out.
You really can't pick them up. You pick those up, you break one, it's going to cost a lot of money.
You really shouldn't
Don't do that. You'll break it.
Touch the Rickies. But they stay right here, and the players will get a reasonable facsimile of the Rickies.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to stay in the bullpen for our next award. I call it the Ricky Bottalico Love the Fire Award. Come on, you've seen these guys come out of the bullpen. There's one guy that comes in with fire coming out of his hair every single day. That's Matt Strahm.
Matt Strahm, indeed. And it's a lot of hair to have fire to.
Yeah, it is, but he attacks hitters. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Every time he goes out there, he's going to attack hitters. He's not afraid of anybody, and that's my favorite thing about a reliever. When you can go in there and you're in there in tough situations and you just don't care and you're going after hitters, that's what makes him so tough.
In fact, when you look at that bullpen led in large part by Matt Strahm, there's no one that you're concerned with. Is there really putting them into a high leverage situation come the postseason?
There's a good 4 or 5 guys out in that bullpen that you should have a lot of confidence in, and the Phillies have that. I think the Phillies may have the best bullpen going into the playoffs right now. At least high leverage guys, for sure.
This is a very sad moment in the Rickies because it's time for our final award. I know you want them to go on forever, as do we, but we have to put a close to the program. Ricky Bo?
That can't happen, and I'm going to give it out. The Phillies' Most Valuable Player Award goes to?
Yes?
Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler.
This is a guy that showed all season long that he's a number one. He's an ace. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping that he picks up himself a Cy Young Award at the end of the season. He's always got one guy that goes with him every year, and it looks like this year it's going to be Chris Sale going with him, but we wish Zach the best for the Cy Young.
Let me just probe a little bit on this. No Kyle Schwarber for this award, no Bryce Harper for this award, no Castellanos no Alec Bohm for this award. Leads the majors in doubles.
It is
I know. I'm just asking you.
It is my award, right?
Yes, it is. They're the 7th Ricky.
I think Wheeler has shown that he's a team leader, that he is a horse on the mound. And, I mean, we don't have a Cy Young winner type, so we go with the MVP, and I can pick whoever I want. So I went with Zach Wheeler.
You sure can. Thank you very much for that.